So real quick, I just wanted to explain what I've been doing that is really, really working for my son. I have a 4-year-old who has severe behavior things going on. I would refer to them as ADHD and oppositional defiant disorder. However, we don't use those terms in our house. We don't use medication. We know that there's something going on inside of his body that we just need to figure out. So I've been trying every method, homeopathic, natural, everything. We will not do any type of actual medication. So for 4 years now, there are things that I saw improvements with, but then they would go to the wayside or, all that fun stuff. But I just kind of wanted to run down after doing so much research and so many different, reading this and reading that. I started the Nordic DHA kid gummy looking, I guess it's not really gummy, it's like a little capsule thing. I started with those and just a cap full of, I think you call it aqueous zinc or aqueous zinc or something, where it's the broken down form of zinc, so you're able to easily absorb. Something with zinc in a liquid form like that, when you are taking it, if you can't taste that metallic taste, then your zinc's low. So, shoot, please don't. So what I have been doing is the first day I gave him one of the DHA gummies and then half of a capful of the zinc. And then the next day, so by that evening, I would say that his behavior issues were probably reduced by about 15 to 20%. And that's very significant in the life of a mom with 4 living children. So the next day I gave him 2 and a full capful of the zinc, and his behavior was probably cut down by 30%. And him being able to vocalize and verbalize his feelings and his words, it literally brought me to tears. I was so excited to hear him come to me and say, "Mom, Dad won't let me X, Y, and Z, and I am mad." And so I said, then you need to use those words and go tell your dad that makes you, upset. And he did. He did. Instead, literally what typically would happen was he would just scream hysterically about everything all the time. And I knew, I could tell, it literally wasn't him. He wasn't able to control himself. So how can I be upset with him? It's not his fault. Obviously, it does upset me to see him so upset. Anyway, I am thrilled. Today is day 3. Day 3, I did 2 more Nordic gummies this morning, and I haven't done my capful, but we're about to do the capful of zinc. And he got up, and a typical behavior would be in the morning, he'll get up and he'll lay at the bottom gate where he wants to cross over the gate to come downstairs. And instead of asking or using words or any of that, he'll just cry. And sometimes it's screaming. So I'm supposed to just know to go get him. And that's kind of how we start a day. And it was really, really, really weighing on me. And it's really, really frustrating because it's not fun for anybody when you have to start your day off super stressful. So this morning, he came downstairs and he was sitting by the gate. And he said, "Mommy, will you please bring me over the gate?" And I was like, "Yeah, oh, I sure will, baby." And then he went into the bathroom and he used his words to talk about what he wanted to do, using toothpaste and all that stuff. And then he went into the living room and he explained to me, "Mom, the remote control is missing and I can't play my disc if I don't have the remote control." He's using his words. He's using his words. So this is huge. And I am so thrilled and so happy that I needed to share this with you. So if you have a child who is really, really struggling, and in our situation, it literally felt like it wasn't even him, it was literally something else was taking over his body, try DHA. I'm doing the organic Nordic fermented cod liver oil, I believe, and the zinc. So it's the zinc in the liquid form. But wish us luck. This is day 3.